Guys, girls, and Matt. We're going to be... On his request, we both got the same thing, so we're going to be taking a look at Summer Shanty from Leinenspugel. And I'm going to put it in my foreign and domestic glass to see if it helps the flavor. Now, I bet you... I'm going to drink like a man. I'm going to drink it like a man. I bet you I reviewed this, what, 5, 6 years ago? I don't know.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, fuck you then. I like the lemon flavor. I really do.
It's better than I remember it. On a day like today, it's tasting pretty good.
Especially with one of these. I am smoking the Echelon veteran-owned cigar company. Echelon, this is the enlisted barber pole. They're pretty reasonable. They're around $6. They're from California, Jeff's neck of the woods. Let's go with the comments. Come on. Make this under an hour. Hurry up.
Looking for a professional recommendation.
Oh yeah, I got a professional recommendation right here.
I'm smoking one of these after the brew review. Which one do you?
That one.
I smoked the other one last night.
No, the other one.
Very, it had a decent body to it, but it was really frickin' smooth.
Decent body to it, huh?
God, the Monte Cristo looks damn good too, though.
Monte Cristo?
Monte Habanero. Okay. You know, if you had the comments up, you could probably read them as good as Matt does.
I'm on the wrong internet. I just noticed it. So this is gonna be either really good or really bad, or I'm gonna have to call you back.
No, you're not lagging.
You are.
Oh.
Alright, whatever. We'll just roll with it. Go. Come on, let's go.
German Ninja was first. Steven, welcome to the Gay Pride Club meeting, was second. Loma Company, speaking of gay pride, was third. Gunwild, Big Jeff, was fourth, bitches.
Hey, Jeff.
Here, I'm blocking you. I gotta, like... Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. That was funny as fuck the first time. Yeah.
Okay, go. What?
German Ninja, cheers to the beer brew babe boobies. Ben N is third. It's what he's saying, but oh, excuse me. I don't know what reality Ben's been in, but I don't think he's third.
Hi, Ben.
Smile Money says top 5. I'm not even sure about that. Oh, then he says or not. Okay, we ain't got time for that shit. Gunwild, hey, Matt actually showed up this time. Why is that a good thing? Yeah, Nihap says he has no job. Where else would he be?
Hey, when you get offered free beer and free liquor?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, not the Matt. I know Matt will watch this, but I like when I pulled in yesterday, it was like waiting where I parked my truck. Already had a beer in his hand. Oh, Gunwild says, Nihap, I thought he worked part-time at the truck stop with Joey.
Hey, leave Joey alone.
Gunwild says, an hour and a half. I told you it was Matt's fault. See, we'll see. I guess we'll see, won't we?
I'm not mad, by the way.
What the hell?
Fucking Matt Davis. What are you drinking, dude? What are you drinking, dude?
That's what I said. Matt Davis, whatever you were drinking the other day, I want some of that shit. Pretzel? Nice.
That's pretzel.
Matt Davis, speaking of it, Matt, at 11.5%, does that make it a barley wine? Well, I Googled it and found out barley wines can also be as low as 6%. So I'm still not sure.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch.
Sure, I can do that.
Good. We have agreed on something finally.
Hey Google, what's a dirty Eric on Urban Dictionary?
Sorry, I don't have any information about that.
Alright, shut the fuck up now. Let's go. Go with the comments.
Hey, stop listening to me.
Under an hour, let's go.
Real Code Burnout says, hey, or hey, Frontline. Frontline says top 500. Wow. Really being optimistic, weren't you? Frontline, you guessed the other day was... Your guess the other day was much better. Yeah. I wonder who that was. What does Harmarsh say? Yes, he was any guest is better than Matt. Smile Money, that is Matt. I thought Mr. Clean came to visit. Smile Money, Matt, most of us do work. Not everyone is a walking safety violation. Harmarsh, laugh out loud. Harmarsh says to Smile Money, I'm Canadian and I know that. Smile Money says, "Oh no, all my comments are going in as sub comments." Frontline intro babe, wow, brew babe, wow, guest 10, host douche.
Negative 10, negative 10.
Oh, no, it says plus 10.
Your ass.
Oh, by the way, NIHAP, last night, Christine made Chinese chicken fried rice on the wok, and this sure works a hell of a lot better than an electric glass top range.
Well, we're making pizza right now. Homemade. She made the dough last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
You would really make an awesome brew review if next time instead of you it was your wife.
You're lucky I don't have a fucking pen right here because I'd make a sign, screw you, Eric.
Frontline, hey look, it's Antifa Matt. Where'd my fucking mouse go? Oh, there it is.
Whoa, wait, hang on a second. I gotta go back real quick. You gave my coin away?
No.
Oh, you said you gave a coin away. I thought you gave my coin away.
No, I gave a coin away that was given to me by somebody else, and...
Oh, okay. So there's a comment in there that says, gave my coin away with a question. I was gonna get... Yeah. Okay. Go on. Keep going. Let's go. Under an hour.
Now, I have been asked by quite a few people reminding me that if I ever want to give this one away, they would like to give it away, but you've given me 3 coins, and here they are. I will not give these away.
The Blue Line Cigar Club, the original Frontline Cigar one, and the new Frontline Cigar one. I'm actually in a cigar club, and I'm one of the finalists for my silhouette on a coin. It's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah.
This design?
No, it's a square.
No, but I mean, your skull? Your skull is...
Me, my profile, my silhouette.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, guess anything can win. click and the line goes dead. Okay, moving on. Hey, was there a cigar in your mouth in the silhouette?
Hey. Yes. Want to see the picture real quick?
Sure, I'll read another. Hey Google, stop the music. Oh, a cigar in your mouth. There's a shock. Wow, that smoke is lacing in there. Weird.
Looks cool.
Yeah. Frontline says, I'm telling people to put my name so they're added to the raffle. That's the reason. So, I know them.
I'm not trying to take credit for anything. I'm just trying to make sure that they get in the raffle because they're friends of mine, dude. I don't want any credit for anything, man. I'm just doing this to help you out.
No, I mean, the fact that you're sending people is much appreciated. Frontline again, talking a lot of shit, Matt. Frontline, guests shouldn't be playing on their phones while they're on the show. Just saying, douche. Harmarsh says agreed. Frontline, Hobbs and Shaw was a great movie. You know, in their way, I mean, I know some people who, if it doesn't get an Academy Award, wouldn't agree with me, but I've always been a big fan of any of the action movies. And you put Jason Statham and The Rock together in a movie? Fuck.
For Val to sit through a 2.5 hour movie like that, it must have been good because she gets bored easy.
Oh, you can always tell in this house. I shit you not. Me and Christine, of course, we're both Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves fans, and there's this fucking joke of a movie called The Lake House. About 22 minutes into the movie, Christine stands up, turns on the fucking vacuum cleaner, and starts vacuuming the living room, and I'm just like, so you don't like the movie?
Have you seen Gotti yet with John Travolta?
Hell yeah, it's fucking awesome. It's
you know the guy that played Sammy the Bull, Ravano in that movie.
No, I'd have to go back and watch the movie. I saw it when it first came out.
So you know when they were sitting and they were sitting at the club and John Travolta and the underboss was there, and then another guy shows up with this smaller guy.
Uh-huh.
And they introduce him. Well, that's William. I forgot his last name. But we're friends on Instagram. He has a show called Gravesend on Prime Video. He used to be on The Sopranos.
Another show in this house. Usually once a year we watch all 6 seasons.
Oh, I'm going on my phone right now for information about something. I'm not playing on my phone like a jagoff.
Okay, I'll keep reading comments. Oh, look.
William DeMeo.
DeMeo. Frontline. Too late, Matt. Me and everyone else are always going to bust your chops. And the Crazy Scotsman says, damn Skippy. Gunwild. It's a tiny gun. That's why she's... What is she going to do with that? Matt. When will you learn any gun is better than no gun? Exactly. I mean, actually, Gunwild would already know this. One of the most dangerous guns, and ask somebody like him, a first responder, is a .22 long rifle. Why do you think the hitmen, why do you think it was a gun of choice? Lots of ammo, didn't weigh a lot, and when it goes into the body, it has a tendency to bounce around before it leaves the body.
Oh, yeah? I'll play that game.
Oh, yeah.
Play that game.
That's fucking wicked. I gotta save up and get me one of those. Oh. How's it work for longevity?
You just stick the blue pill in here and it's fine.
Oh.
Dude, the fuel tank is
The same as a Volkswagen Rabbit, it looks like.
yeah, or a Toyota Tundra.
What the hell? Zillion subcomment. Multi-gunman. Beer. Okay, if you have to. Bring whiskey next time.
I'd say cheers, but you don't do that.
Harmarsh says, Happy Canadian Day. Mr. 27 says, Is Canada Day like the 4th of July? Harmarsh says Canada Day is Canada's birthday day as a national starting July 1st, 1867.
Hungry?
No, actually, I know it doesn't show yet, but I decided to try to make a few changes, and in the last couple of weeks, I'm down over 6 pounds, so I just got to keep going that way.
Yeah, I got when I lost 25 pounds because of PTSD. I'm trying to get it back.
You're like my buddy Greg. I swear to God, here's his day. It's identical to me. Every other or every third morning, one of the two of us brings some donuts. So we've got a big thing of coffee and one donut, one big donut each. We go have lunch. Today he had the rigatoni with meatballs, and I had the turkey bacon chef salad. And I didn't finish my salad. He finished his whole meal. When he gets home, he usually, and I know this is going to sound like bullshit, he usually has 2, 3, and sometimes 4 bowls of ice cream, whatever he makes for dinner, and a fucking bag of Skittles.
Yeah, yesterday we made pork chops and barbecue chicken. I had 3 pieces of chicken and 3 pork chops. And some potato salad. And I won't gain a fucking pound.
And like today, we're, on a 60-foot boom lift, wrapping windows on an apartment building. And I actually have to put a tether around his ankle and strap him to the lift so he doesn't blow out.
Oh.
I think he honestly weighs 89 pounds. Okay, moving on. Frontline, we already discussed that.
What?
Giving your coin away.
Oh, yeah.
It was a coin given to me by somebody else, and it was very cool. There was no disrespect, but David Brown's lovely better half, and I seriously mean that. It meant a lot that I got it, and then it meant a lot that I gave it to somebody, and it went. The person's probably gonna figure this out, but the coin went in a case with a gun. Okay, Matt Davis. Dodge should make a V10 Hemi. Now that would be a monster. Well. Technically speaking, Matt, they did. They put the Viper. You can buy an SRT Dodge that has the V10 out of the Dodge Viper in it. I honestly can't even imagine that. My truck is a 2006 Dodge with the 5.7, and it has 347 horsepower. And by the way it acts when you give it a little gas, I don't think I've lost any of my ponies. German Ninja, where's Joey? Who cares? Gunwild, The Lonesome Dove was on TV in 1989.
I was 10.
That must not be the series I'm thinking of, though, because in 89, I don't think I was... No, I wasn't living at home in 89 anymore. I was 10. Dave Evans, how the hell are things going? You ever had Flying Dog? Yes, I've had several things from Flying Dog. I got some I'll send you. I drove to Maryland to get it. Dave, I appreciate it, but more than likely I've had it. I've had Flying Dog sent to me, and Keyport over in Superior has had it when... Stop. That's just disturbing. But Dave, man, I didn't realize you followed the shit show. Then Scourge, plus with the coffee, you don't need as much Metamucil. Oh, okay. Good God. Then Scourge, cowbell and some Philly. Okay.
Billy Blunt?
Little of, he's requesting a little of this. And some cowbell. I don't know if you've ever made a comment. How do you feel about cowbell? Are you a cowbell fan?
Rock on! Oh wait, Matt said that yesterday, so we agreed on something? Yeah, fuck that. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I need a shot glass.
Cowbell.
I'll cowbell.
Where's Christine?
Upstairs talking to... I don't know who she's even talking to. Maybe Jules. Am I getting this in the right order? No, I'm not getting this in the right order. Okay. If you are cowbell sensitive, you have 3,
2, 1.
This, oh, by the way, Sharkey, this is the cowbell that used to be hanging from a magnet right here, and I hit it so hard one time it bounced off his painting. Uh-oh, now we're all fucked.
Did you just send me a message to come upstairs?
No?
I did!
Jesus.
I wanted to say hi!
Good God.
I'm reliving my 80s moments. Hi.
Hi, Christine.
See that? The M&M man, he almost took me out.
Didn't
Do
Scourge-
any of the other guests that are on this show asking for a friend request you to come down to say hi?
No, but I get him in the comments all the time.
Actually, I haven't had a co-host other than you in quite a while.
Matt.
Joey has. Oh, my Matt's here. That's different. It's not like Matt's.
Yeah.
It's not like Matt's gonna text you and say, "Hey, Christine, come downstairs. I want to show you my nipple piercing." Fake or real?
Going with it?
I know. What?
The question I always ask: fake or real?
Fake.
Those are fake.
Fake.
They're fake.
Listen, you fake news. You fake news.
Fake.
This copyright infringement was brought to you by Christine. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I don't really give a fuck because for some reason the only time I've had a problem lately is using a fucking Ozzy Osbourne. The audio is disabled, so that's kind of non-eventful on the Ebomi channel when I'm like going like this.
I was just feeling a little nostalgic today and decided to bring up the 80s music.
Journey.
Did you get a cigar? Another one?
No, this is one of the ones that he sent. I told him as soon as the brew review's over, I'm smoking one of the two of these. What one do you recommend?
That one.
That one?
So
Save the Cuban for the July.
for what?
I have a presidential cigar.
4th of July.
Yeah, but okay. So are you telling me to save this because it's better?
It's more better, yes.
That means I'm slowly smoking my way to the unicorn.
Unicorns don't smoke.
Look at it. Hey.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Got to put it back in the humidor.
Yeah, this is just my top shelf.
Life sucks for you.
Yeah, it does.
Not in the cigar world.
I don't have to comment. Hi, Miss Bowman.
No.
Yeah, you already got that in. Gunwild, so how did this beer compare to John's favorite coffee-flavored PBR?
Let me tell you a story. It didn't. I sent that. I sent the picture of that, and I got back WTF in all capital letters.
Hey, Gunwild, here's a little foreshadowing of brew reviews to come. Oh, PBR, hard tea.
Yeah.
By the way, I opened one of these and let her have it. Ask her what she thought of it.
You
Can't find my cutter.
know, is there any other flavors besides peach?
Not that they've come out with other than that coffee.
Oh, just coffee and peach, huh?
The coffee wasn't. I have to say the PBR coffee one
Yeah.
wasn't hideous. It smelt so much better than it tastes.
Look at
It's a butt.
double hole punch. Figure 8.
It looks like a butt.
You know, I've never tried the hole punch ones. You said you like the groove cutter, and that's what I always use.
Yeah, I like the V cut, but if I can't find my V cut, I go with a double hole punch.
Looks like a butt.
See, it looks like a figure 8.
So this is the latest lighter that he sent me, and this one has the hole punch built right into it.
Sure does.
And so far, every time I've pressed the button, it's ignited.
Oh yeah, and if it doesn't, I hear about it.
Okay,
Constantly.
not an hour. Gunwild, tell Christine to go back upstairs.
Christine, you can sit down here as long as you want.
Just kidding. Hey, can I have some?
Yeah, sure.
Gunwild, well then climb up into that Hemi and get your ass over here.
I get knocked up.
Gunwild says I could be to his house in a day and a half.
Here.
California?
Here.
Really? California.
Want to go visit Gunwild?
Well,
I have a long list of people.
I
don't have enough money.
He's made the comment a few times over the years that I wouldn't come visit him because of his location. Fuck that. For Jeff, I would happily go to California.
better come here too.
Sure, after all my relatives leave, now you're like, yeah, let's go to California.
Gotta stop and say hi to Stainless 4-5, Mario Mosen.
Mario!
Our
little battle beaner.
Come to Illinois, we have a real hockey team.
Scott F.
Oh, don't even get me started on the NHL, because I am not done with these
All these
people.
fucking hockey
I am
teams, all
not
these businesses,
down with these people anymore.
everybody. See, we can't. We're not talking politics because he needs to be politically neutral because he is a business owner.
See. You said
But-
And he actually is taking a very fucking wise stance. If more of these if more of these musicians and actors and companies would just say, listen, so help me God, if Coca-Cola comes out with a can of Coke and it says Black Lives Matters on the side of it, I'll never drink a Coke again.
I've had more followers on Instagram than ever before, and they know we're a first responder company, and I don't know. Maybe because I just don't speak my mind, and I just choose not to because I don't want to stay. I want to stay out.
That's kind of like what we've been doing over at Locked and Loaded.
I've been doing that on Miss Bomi channel
Well,
and Quickie with Miss B for a long time.
That's all you do, so
I stay out of it.
I wish you wouldn't on at least the one channel, because politically, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not just saying this because you're standing here. He's usually way ahead of me in the game when it comes to politics.
Uh-oh.
Did he just fall down?
Hello? Oh.
It was like, I looked over here, I heard a sound, and I looked back, and you were gone.
Please, no more 911 calls.
I had to plug in my computer. I was at 20.
Scare the crap out of me.
Want some lemonade?
You told me to. You told me to.
This is not lemonade. This is beer with lemon in it.
This is great.
Ew. Oh my God.
Same thing.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, but
For reals?
I bet you if it came from Canada, she'd drink it.
No, I am not touching any beer from anywhere.
A. Wanna try some?
Yeah.
10-minute game misconduct for shitting on my beer.
Ugh.
What were you about to ask?
I was about to ask.
How do we drink it?
Hour.
Just like this.
And you know what? You know what that looks like? It looks like piss in a glass.
It looks like one of Joey's urine samples.
It looks like.
Why do you always pick on Joey? Seriously. Why are we picking on Joey? See, I didn't make a sign that said "screw you, Joey." Matt was talking a lot of shit the other day.
Oh.
Oh.
Matt's losing fans.
Oh, okay. Here's your last chance. Well, everybody, because I was asked, Poco Loco is on vacation, or he's someplace right now.
That landed right in the box.
And he doesn't have any internet. There was only like 3 of you guys who, please, in the comments, and you have no excuse, it's only 30 minutes in the comments right now, who were the 3 people, maybe 4, that were in for this shirt? Buy my hookers. Poco Loco asked me to let him know who the 3 or 4 people were. I think, well, unfortunately.
What does that say? Buy my hookers?
Yeah, buy my.
Sorry.
Let me see.
I have a black brother-in-law. I can't prove that T-shirt. Sorry.
Oh,
Hey,
that's not. No. Oh, that's S&M.
Yeah, that's a sexual thing. That is not.
Yeah, this is 50 freaking shades
Oh, look
of
at
gray.
the fucking hood you got on.
Yeah, it's
That's
an
what they use it
S&M.
for.
It's a sexual thing, not
Yeah, it's a sexual thing.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's not a politically incorrect thing. It's a 50 Shades of Grey thing. Here you go.
It's not one of these.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Buy my
not-
hookers.
Poco Loco. Buy my hookers. Harmarsh, intro babe is gorgeous as the brew babe is the outro babe, and the rebel Mississippi. Oh, Wade is so pissed off right now. They're taking away the state flag and removing. The General Lee is now officially bullshit. Actually, under one of these.
You know, those flags are not what they think that they are.
You know what we could have made? We should have a picture of Justin and put it here. Seriously, we should get this. My buddy makes these flags.
Hey, if your buddy could make that flag, and then I could send you the original picture of Justin standing there. This is.
Hey, you know what that should be for? The next gun giveaway. Because it will go with the theme with everything else that we have in mind.
Oh, you mean if we actually had the flag made?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the next rifle, the last installment before we re-up and start over again is going to be 100% patriotic. So that would be a great thing to add to that giveaway, Steve.
So put in the links below. Midnight Maker on Instagram and Facebook.
Did I finish reading Harmarsh's comment? Did Matt? Wait a second.
No.
Damn, Matt is back.
See, he's losing fans.
The last guest was much better. Here's my comment on the video yesterday at 7 a.m. Good morning, Hollywood. I thought this sounded familiar. Black Dragon talked about this a few hours ago. It's a most interesting topic. The topic was about the Aryan Cowboys, MC brothers, or bothering a Muslim woman in Stillwater, Minnesota, which has now been proven as false. Hollywood, because of the story in Minnesota, called people shullocks. I defend you. Not everyone in Minnesota is a...
Listen, apparently they haven't heard about Minnesota Nice. Who's that? I was going to answer your phone and talk to him. Boy.
I have friends who have...
Hey, who is that? I thought it was somebody else calling you.
Why do you keep on looking at me, dude? I'm sitting here trying to fucking have a brew.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and lots of firepower. One builds firearms to help raise money for active heroes. To build cabins for veterans to help bring numbers of veterans or down the veterans in suicide. At Keith Plambo was a guy killed by the Happy Warlocks and put in a tomb with the original occupant and another person. Oh, by the way, even though Harmarsh is in Canada, he's very, very politically active. Harmarsh again. Hi, Ms. B.
Happy Canada Day!
Please replace Matt. Please replace Matt as the co-host because, contrary to what he says, he rambles.
We have to say Happy Canada Day to all our fellow Canadians and my relatives.
Yeah. Harmarsh and Multi-Gun Man have already been discussing that. Harmarsh, happy Canada Day to the Canadians watching. 12:30 a.m. and I didn't think you were having a brew review tonight. Oh well, I'm here. Multi-Gun Man is Canadian spy who works for the CSIS. That is why he disappears from time to time. I believe you probably could be right. Harmarsh again. There were 3 Lonesome Dove series. The original miniseries with Tommy Lee Jones and Robert Duvall. Then there was the Lonesome Dove TV series, which ran on CTV here in Canada, just outside of Calgary. The second series is Lonesome Dove: The Outlaw Years. Both series had Eric McCormick from Will and Grace. Outlaw Years had Bret Hart in it. Harmarsh? Harmarsh? Yes. Go sub to Jay's Brew Reviews. Hell yeah! He only has 11 subs. What the fuck?
Who?
Jay.
I got 99. Give me 100. Frontline Cigars, YouTube. Let's go.
Well, I gotta make sure to put all that shit down below.
Okay.
Frontline's on Facebook.
Miss Bumby's on Twitter.
Miss Bomey's on Twitter. She's got the Miss Bomey Zone.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, I didn't get to listen to today's show. I was getting in the shower when I got notified that today's show finally uploaded.
It took a long time today, didn't it?
Bullshit.
We got 18 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, yes, sir. Stephen, Hobson Lead. You can count the bathtub as a toilet. You know you've pissed in it while taking a shower. However, drain stomping a deuce.
Did he listen to that episode of Quickie with Miss B? Because we did talk about pissing in the shower.
It's hard when you have bad balance and you're hammered, or if you're hammered.
Hey.
I didn't realize it goes down the same pipe.
You know what would be really funny is to actually stop, edit, and then Christine was eating those a moment ago, and have a real one. And
I was eating them a moment ago, but they're too salty. Okay, what are we on next?
What? Now you're pushing too? Stormy Coyote. Pistachios are fucking amazing. I 100% agree with you on that.
Where are you in the comments?
What?
Where are you in the comments?
I'm between Stephen from Hops and Lead and Harmarsh. Where are we? I'd say we've read 2/3 of them. Pistachios are fucking amazing. I'm going to have to buy a big bag of the green goodness one of these weeks, and some pistachios too. Laugh out loud. What's the green? Okay, Harmarsh. Are you opening it first? Whiskey changes flavor as it oxidizes over time. If you've opened the bottle and then shaking it, likely similar to just swirling the whiskey in a glass prior to drinking it. Yeah, you know, I've actually heard that. Normally, no, I open it and then we're enjoying it. I tell you what, yesterday, my neighbor Miles came over and he said, "What are you drinking?" And I said, "Some of the finest non-Scotch I've ever had." And and so I gave him a glass. I think that one shot and a half that I gave Miles.
Okay, here, get out of the way. I'm going to start reading these. Where are you now? You're opening your first whiskey changes flavors oxidize over
Already read that one.
We're going up? Okay. Ring the call bell and Jason might come back. Agreed, Wade. 2 Canadian Series TV wears good. I don't know how you pull this up. All your dingle balls.
You're reading too fast.
I don't read too fast.
And that was a sub-comment. You were supposed to read that one
Once
first.
I'm done, my all-time favorite miniseries with 2 of my favorite actors, Robert Duvall and Tommy Lee Jones. And that was Wade. Big Redneck Popper. Harmarsh said, agreed. The 2 Canadian series on TV were good too. Okay. Next, Smile Money. Marriage doesn't work for Matt's generation. I will agree with that. Matt is the voice of the generation. I wonder why kids are married, gays are now able to marry, and every gender variable people are now to marry. Matt. Jay's Brew Reviews. I don't know who this guy is. He must be a new one. I hate that crap.
Jay from Elite Ammunition. We're trying to get him more subs.
Oh.
And him.
Jay. Love the intro, girl. The beer girl is okay. Well, this one's okay today, too. Hi, NIHAP. Sub out the drywall and taping. Nobody does that themselves. If it were my house, it would be rewiring, plumbing, and adding spray foam insulation before the rock goes up. Got that? Next.
Oh, sorry.
You're slacking.
Well, you know, normally we answer these. Actually, NIHAP, we've been working with an outside company doing the spray, and I really hope they get that guy back to do this.
Sharky762. Hey, across the pond, man. How's it going? The St. Louis couple did indeed have the balls to protect their property. They can use some training. That's a fact. I will agree with you on that one. Okay, wheels and levers. What's the deal with Matt's gold chain? God only knows, we don't. Okay, Sharky. The combination of 10 mm conversion J was the Mauser M2 imported into the U.S. by Sig. Ah, yeah, it's after a minute or two, ... or more.
Sure.
There you go. What are you doing?
We're sharing. We're sharing and sharing.
Why? Oh, smile money. Why they are changing flags. Wait until they figure out that the stars also represent states that were once Confederate states, and the stripes represents 13 original colonies that were formed and taken from the indigenous people. That is true. Okay.
So if they you know there actually is people that now want to get
that. They want the Star Spangled Banner.
Wait,
hey, let's just have a clean slate.
They want the Statue of Liberty removed.
Oh yeah, that too. Along with everything else. Why not? Just make it clean slate. I like the color white. Let's go with white. White with everything. White for everybody. White, white, white.
White Lives Matter.
Okay.
Wet TV. Don't do
no.
A.
Into Babes, yes. Brew Babes, very yes. Brew Bomi, A Matt, no.
A. Matt, no.
Hot Brew Babe Jugs. Ta-ta-ta-ta. There you go. And who is this? How do you say that?
You know who that is?
Jarlax? Is that how you say that?
Yeah, you know who that actually is?
No idea.
Hold up your sign.
Matt?
That's who that actually is.
Well, skip his comment. I'm not reading it. Okay, Scotsman. Intro, brew.
Wow!
Yes,
Matt,
please.
you just got fucked.
Oh, he says, just remember, Steve, some people were thinking your ugly butt was me. Enjoy your beer, boys. Shots. Make that 2 for Steve. The beer won't do anything for you anyway.
Huh?
Okay, and then Scotsman says, whiskey. Huh? Whiskey.
Did you read this one?
Yeah.
Brew, babe, Ed approved. Hashtag be like Ed. And we really miss Ed. Holy F. 16 minutes and still no comments.
Hey,
WTF.
You can't move on. Are you having whiskey?
I'm not having whiskey.
You got called by Scotsman. You're reading the comments.
I'm not doing no whiskey. I'll do whiskey. Cheers.
Yeah.
This is calf strength, by the way.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Strength revision.
You're on your own.
You're on your own. Good job, Scotsman.
Good job, you bloody American.
Almost 3 minutes. What the fuck?
Cheers.
Oh. Well,
I got people waiting up there. Let's go.
Scotsman, holy fuck, 16 minutes and still no comments. Foo Master Chew, my man Rich. Dishlicious, all around goodness. Scotsman, outro babe, supporting America, hell yeah. Carpe diem, no thanks on the coffee beer. I like my beer without caffeine. J-Dog, here at home. That's weird. And the last comment before we go to the club, Blue Thunder 40. Jerry, my cousin is South African, says go.
Throat is on fire and I didn't even take a big swig.
Your what's on fire?
Throat.
Oh. You want me to come up there and squeeze off some fire suppressant for you?
Yes.
Not while I'm on the show. Let's go.
Okay. I guess we have to give a score to the Leinenkugel before we move on.
Leinenkugel? You told me to bring down 2. I'm done with 2. You got 4. How is that fair?
Well, we gotta score it on the E scale.
What do you give it?
4.2%. I have to. Okay, I have a confession to make. I cannot stand Leinenkugel, but this is some actually pretty reasonably decent lawnmower beer, and for the money, I don't know, for what it is, I'll give it a 6. I don't even know what I originally gave it, but I'd buy it again. I would. I'd buy it again. Confessions from hell.
Give it an 8.
God, you're sad.
Not really, because I don't drink much beer, and it's the only one I carry in my fridge because this is what I like. You're an asshole. You only told me to bring down 2. I brought 2, like you said. I have more upstairs.
I know you have more upstairs, but you gotta go. You said you were waiting around.
How about? Come on, let's go.
You were wait. You also were waiting to eat. So if you had 4 of these, you'd probably be I gotta empty my shit. Okay, going to the club. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the club, or 6 oh, you don't count. Smile money. It looks like the brew review is on. Made it to the club meeting. Smile money. Frontline Cigars. Cheers to you, Mr. Holster. Oh, okay, that does count. And then he's got a heart, some fire, and is that gas? Yeah, farts.
Smoke.
Smoking. Ben and cheers to the sunny slopes of long ago. Ben, I don't know. Ben, Ben doesn't make the club much. Appreciate it. Thanks. Gunwild, cheers, bitches. Hi, Steve.
Hi, buddy.
Hey, Jeff. Look what Steve sent me.
Why do you gotta rub it in?
Just kidding.
Maybe check out.
Frontline, screw you, Matt, from Mr. Holster. Din Scourge, is this the AA meeting? You know, Din Scourge and Ben N, I don't know if either one of you have ever been in the meeting before, so welcome. And I'm gonna hit the refresh button once, and then we're gonna get out of here because he's got homemade pizza. Nope, Din Scourge, you have the last comment, and I am going to go throw this in the editor. Screw you, Matt, and smoke this fine cigar, the Pupil.
The Pupil.
So how does this rate with the one that I had yesterday?
I like this better.
Well, if nothing else, it's bigger.
Same size.
Really?
Yeah, they're both Toro 6x52.
Huh. Well, so much for recall. Okay, guys. Cheers.
We gotta kiss on the way out. That's disgusting. Cheers, guys. Love you.
Cheers. There's not going to be a brew review tomorrow because I need to go do a couple of things. So, yeah. So, cheers. I'll make sure I got links down below. Make sure that you are subbed to Frontline Cigars and Jay's Brew Reviews. And fuck you, Matt. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I gave into the heat of the moment.